Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 5. We are going to present the summary of Lecture 2 and 3 regarding the characteristic of Islamic civilization.
The definition of Islamic civilization. Based on what people understand from the term itself, it should be an urban lifestyle based in religion of Islam with value system, theoretical and practical system with derived from this religion, because scientists mention that civilization need to include several elements such as religion, government, culture, and others. There are a few Muslim countries or civilizations that have a tall building which represent as present Islamic civilization, such as Burj Khalifa at UAE, and country in Asia like KLCC Twin Tower at Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Whereas in Brunei Darussalam, regarding Islamic civilization is that we can take an example from story where Sowas Mosque is still under construction. Sultan Omar Ali Saifuddin III used to watch the progress of the mosque at the clock tower near the gate of the mosque.
So does Islamic civilization exist now? We should clarify some concepts such as new civilization, because it is common misconception that when we talk about a new civilization, we mean that all previous civilization must be destroyed and everything in life must be changed. Islam, in contrast, accepted earlier cultures and civilizations and rebuilt them according to its own values and beliefs, giving the human race a new impetus towards civilization in different continents and areas. Islam and modern science and technology. There was once a renowned thing known as the House of Wisdom, but it's noteworthy that the history of the international university founded in Medina by the Prophet's household can be traced back to the first decades of the Hijrah, or Islamic calendar, whereas the House of Wisdom was founded in around 175 AH.
The political system of each country plays an important role for civilization to happen. Just look at Brunei here. We do have Malay, Islam, and monarchy as the national philosophy, which makes us unique from others. Unlike Western civilization, Islamic civilization emphasizes peace and serenity for this life and afterlife matters concerning every individual and the whole communities. It has developed their way of life ethics and system, including economy, politics, and media concerning all nations and ethnics. The 5 Maqasid Sharia, which is faith, life, intellect, wealth, and lineage, are also being preserved for the benefits. Here are some of the values in Islamic civilization. The first one is integration. As being part of Allah's creation, we focus both on this life and hereafter. Everything we do can go against Allah's words while doing it with harmony. The second one is humanitarianism. Islam doesn't go against ease, peace, and harmony for the mankind, unlike capitalism, who shows less interest in serving the communities. The third one is globalism. In Islam, we are all interconnected as an ummah, which is a concept of human family, as all of us are Allah's creation. Taking Hajj as an example, no matter what's your status or level, you'll be wearing the same attire for Hajj. This shows the true unity of Islam. The fourth one is participation and cooperation. Islam do teach us on how to cooperate by doing good deeds and its reason to resolve conflicts and problems. The fifth one is justice and equity. The basic objective of all religion and godly governance is to bring about justice on earth and ensure that everyone is treated equally before the law with trust and equity. The sixth one is enthusiasm toward knowledge. We are lucky as Islam emphasize and insisted Muslims to learn and seek various and new knowledge, as it is better than to pray sunnah prayer even with thousands of raka'ah. For example, knowledge of astronomy really helped Islam in the matter of finding the Qiblah and determining the precious time. The seventh one is peace and love. Islam taught us to choose peace and harmony above war and destruction. A community is obligated to obey a leader that able to stabilize various situations, even they don't know much about the religion. The eighth one is eradication of poverty. Zakat and other religious taxes really elevate the balance and relationship between the rich and poor class. It is the justice followed by rules of law. Ruling of law. Different status doesn't matter whether you are a leader, khalifa, or a follower. All citizens have equal application when laws are ruled. Human dignity. For human dignity, there are no difference between all of us. The same with other religions and ethnicities. We just can't buy and sell Allah's reward and the sins given to us. as how Christianity does with confessing sins. The 11th one is human responsibility. The values of human dignity and human responsibility need to be applied and run parallelly in our everyday life to show the maximalization of a Muslim characteristic in human civilization. The 12th one is strengthening the family foundation. The family is our first foundation of everything we did and we do. Our personality was defined on how our parents raised and taught us. More Islamic laws and ethics and etiquette are concentrating on family and the responsibility of each member. So do appreciate your parents while they are still alive, as we will become the next future generation. The 13th one is the government. The government intervention really show its power when they are stable and the system are honest, like during in elections and political party system. They also might seek partner to do investment for the sake of sharing success to the community. The 14th one is education. Islam pays a lot of attention to the school as an education institution. What are being taught and learned really matters. Just like what happened in Brunei, where MIB subject or Melayu Islam Beraja being made compulsory even to non-Muslim, and IRK subject or Islamic religious knowledge are being made compulsory to all Muslim to really show the value of a country. With all these values and qualities, it is now obvious that Islam satisfies all the requirements for establishing a global civilization. So that's the end of our lecture 2 entry summary. We hope we did make you all understand, and thank you for listening. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.